Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford's EDC, and today we're going to be taking a look at the DC Blades Scythe. This here is a folding version of a design released by DC Blades a few years ago. DC Blades is run by Tier 1 Gear Reviews as well as Old Squirrel Knives. Their idea here is to bring a budget folding pikal to the market. So that's what you have here in the Scythe. You have G10 handles, 154 cm blade steel. You can see the DC Blades logo there and the name of the model, the Scythe. Some things are going to change from this here prototype to the final version. But without further ado, let's talk about this a little bit here. So I'm going to open this up so you can take a look at that while I read a little literature here for you. So this is coming from Tier 1 as well as Old Squirrel Knives. It says, first off, thank you for temporarily adopting our newest child. We've worked very hard over the last 2 years to make this a reality. As I said, this is a folding version of the knife they released a few years ago with the same name, the Scythe. It was originally sold from Chris at Old Squirrel Knives. It was a custom pre-order with sheaths from Guster Leather. And since they sold out before they could ever run a pre-order, they wanted to do the folding version instead. And for OEM, they decided to go with Shield and Knives. Like I said, their goal is to bring a budget pikal to the market, so this is going to allow them to do it. This is essentially a last-ditch self-defense item. It's not meant to be an everyday carry kind of thing. I mean, you could make it part of your everyday carry, but it's not replacing your typical knife usage. This is entirely made with self-defense in mind. So this is, get yourself out of a pinch kind of a knife. Thanks again, Tier 1 OSK. These are going to be in the price range between $60 and $70. This is the exact same blade steel and exact same blade finish that you're going to be seeing. Black micarta handle, polished. So this isn't G10. I must have mistaken that. This might be G10 on the prototype here, but the final version is going to be polished black micarta. So that's good to know. You have nested stainless liners, which it already does, caged ceramic bearings, and then one of the big changes between this version and the final version is that you're going to have a small and reversible wire pocket clip, not this standard kind of bent style clip here, which is of course deep carry, but kind of stands out and it's a little bit out of place on this. So I guess you're going to be having a small black wire clip, potentially silver. I don't know the exact details of this, but nevertheless, here you have the DC Blades Scythe, the folding version. Now, I'm not somebody who carries a knife for self-defense. I carry a gun. I'm over the age where I'm allowed to carry a gun. I have my concealed carry permit. So when I want to have an item for self-defense, I carry a gun. But I could see very easily how this could get you out of a quick pinch. Now, it's very easy to deploy. This flipper, combined with a great detent, makes this stupid easy to get out. There's no fighting this. It's never gonna not deploy on you. Even just a really light push button kind of deployment, and it comes out. It flies out if you really give it some oomph and get low enough on that pivot, low enough on that flipper, not pivot, excuse me. The other thing too is that the action's great on the bearings. It flies right out. This isn't going to be building up debris or anything because it's not going to be used on cardboard or fruits or anything like that, so nothing's really going to make these bearings sticky unless you make a habit out of stabbing people and not cleaning this. Then I don't think you're really going to have any issues there. Plenty of deployment methods. The wire clip will make this nice and concealable. It's an overall very tiny package. This does not take up a lot of room, whether you wanted to tuck this into a waistband, into a pocket, into the inside pocket of a purse, whatever that case may be. You have that option, and of course it's super comfortable in this reverse grip here, and it's comfortable as well if you wanted to use your thumb here and kind of hold it in this forehand grip. I don't know all the exact terms. I have never trained with knife fighting or anything of the sorts, don't have any experience with the pikal, but that's what this is, and I know that's exactly what it's made to do. So you have an option here that otherwise you might not, that a regular knife with a different blade shape just won't allow you to have. This offers opportunities for those who have trained with something like this or have just even a general bit of knowledge to use this to their advantage to get themselves out of a pinch. So, nice little budget piece if you're looking for something tiny and something affordable to just bolster your self-defense capabilities. the Scythe here from DC Blades is going to be a great option for you. I don't have any info on a drop date or anything like that, but again, you're going to have a wire clip, polished black micarta, 154 cm, and this beautiful hawksbill on this pikal style knife. And yeah, it's going to be good. For what it is doing, it's fantastic. This is not going to be a great everyday carry, massive recurve. It's just not going to make for a great thing to break down cardboard with. Will it work functionally great? Absolutely. Hawksbill knives are actually really useful utility-wise, but that's not what this is for. This is for a quick get out of the shitty situation moment. So, here you have it, the DC Blades Scythe. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys here. Overall, a nice design. Fits well in the hand, action's good, and it will certainly serve its purpose. With that, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.